Good morning and a very warm welcome to Billy's Travels on YouTube and on Facebook, of course. We are on Tuesday the 10th of December, and as you may well know, you followers, we should be going to Spain today, but more in another blog about that. This is about Cofton camping and caravan site near Dawlish. We've been here quite a lot. I've just asked the nice ladies in reception if it's okay to do a bit of a blog on the site, so we'll see how we go. One little tip: when you come here, you turn in off the main road up here, and obviously to check in, the check-in is behind me. The check-in is reception, which is here. That's better. Try that one. That's the check-in. But you see where this motorhome's parked here? If you park there, you've got to wiggle about a bit, or they take you round the top end of the site. There is a lay-by if it's vacant on the left-hand side up there by the gates. If that's vacant, park in there and walk across, and then you're straight into the site. That is the site. But first of all, we'll go and show you the complex very quickly. We've just got to mind how we go round here. Mind we don't get run over again. I'm fond of that. There is a very well stocked shop here. We popped in yesterday. It's absolutely brilliant. It really is. And loads of caravan and camping stuff, spares in there. All sorts of goodies for the kids. And they do some nice socks with cows and sheep and things on. Very nice. They have an outdoor pool here also. Up there, as we're going round there, is the Swan Bar. That's not open this time of year. It is Friday and Saturday nights, but generally in the summer it's open a lot more. This is the outdoor pool, obviously closed from September onwards. There we go, the usual deck chair. As we walk around here to the main complex, there is of course an indoor swimming pool. I'll just show you briefly in here. I don't want to stand on anybody's toes. Up there is a seating area for Amelia's Cafe, and beautiful views over the site. Down here, do a nice Sunday lunch. Down here, even this time of year, that was open on Sunday. As you go into the main complex here, you go upstairs, strangely, to the swimming pool. An upstairs swimming pool. There's obviously an arcade as we go to the left of me, and up here, swimming pool. It's £4.50 to go swimming if you're stopping on the site. Obviously I can't do too much in the swimming pool. And this is Amelia's Cafe. They have beers, wines and spirits. There is a soft play area for the children out there, and a beautiful seating area out here. Again, overlooking the main pool. There is a glass window to my left, which is the indoor pool. Obviously I'm not filming that because of data protection and kiddies and things like that. So yeah, we came up here last night and had a couple of beers. Very nice indeed. Back downstairs now. That's a brief tour of the complex. Cash machine, but it's out of order. It is a little way out of Dawlish. Probably about 5 in a taxi, if that. A good walk. There is another pub around the corner. 20-minute walk through the back gate. I'll show you which way. They also do breakfast upstairs. I've just seen the sign for that. Away up there, I don't really see the motorhomes on top of the hill beyond the static caravans. They are seasonal pitches, so they also do a seasonal pitch here at Cofton. We'll go round by the pool again. We've been in the pub. We had a meal there a couple of years ago now. We first came down here because I had some friends living in Dawlish, so we came down to see them, and went into Dawlish, got a taxi in there, had a nice Indian, and came back. And we've been coming back 2 or 3 times ever since. Of course, we've come here. Not that it's en route to Portsmouth, but it's a bit nearer than we have been, and it's a nice place to be. We mainly come here for the swimming pool. There's the reception, very helpful in the reception, and people doing works in the gardens all over the place. As we walk now, we're walking up towards the camping, caravanning and tent site. Apparently if you go up that road and follow it round, you come to another pub, and I think somebody said there was a spa up there. I'm not 100% sure. So now we're walking through towards the campsite. The facilities are excellent. We're on a standard hard standing pitches. There are super pitches, there are like synthetic grass pitches, and there are grass pitches and a big tenting area just here near the complex. Washing machines. There's a fishing tackle shop and a fish and chip shop. We did some washing while I was here yesterday. So right, that's the tenting area for you tenting people. Across the road, this is the caravanning camping complex. First of all, you've got your fish shop, I think, Cofton Chippy. I've never seen it open, but we're always here in winter. We don't come in summer because it's always very busy and quite pricey. You know, at the moment they're doing Black Friday deals and it's half price. So we got 4 nights for £46. This is the laundrette. Quite a good sized laundrette, but they're only small washers, so we ended up having 2 washers, and it's pay by card on a pay station now. You put your card details in and select your machine number, whether it's washing or drying. Yeah, good facility that. Also, there's a big fishing pond down the bottom, which I'll show you in a minute, and there was a fishing tackle shop. Yes, there it is. There's a fishing tackle shop, and this is the amenities block with the Elson point at the back here, at the back of the fishing tackle shop, down that alleyway down there. And it's just started to rain, so I'm going to have to get a wiggle on. This is going down towards the site, as you can see. Billy's across there. And we're more or less on the same pitches we had last time. The ones backing onto this fence, obviously on the other side of the fence, not the grass side, these are full service pitches with no water on ours. There's your motorhome fill up point. One thing I did notice is the drinking water taps are not threaded, which I find a bit of a letdown. They should be threaded, because most of us now have a little thready thing that you put on, and what do they call them? I can't remember now. Somewhat lock, and they clip on, don't they? You know what I mean. And there's a water point at the other end as well, and that's the same. You know, they just have a push on tap, which I find a bit strange for a caravan site of this size. The electric is on meters. It's 30 pence a kilowatt. We put a tenner on. We've been here just 4 days, and it just ran out this morning. So, but we've really only used the fridge and a bit on the heating, not much. So it lasted us fairly well, to be honest with you. Again, some more holiday lets down here. Up there, up the other side, there's a few permanent lets. And of course, now we're going down towards the pond area. Fishing, of course. Not quite my bag, but a lot of people come for the fishing down here. And there's the pond. We had some ducks and what have you nesting this morning. And there we are. So we're hopefully away today, but more about that later. I'm going to put a little blog on a bit later on about what's happening with the problems. We've got packed up because we're having to move on today anyway, because that's our lot. But more about that later. So that's Cofton. A lovely little site in there, just outside Dawlish. Beautiful. With the winds the other day, as you see, we was quite sheltered down here. We did get a bit of turbulence with the winds, because it was quite windy, as you all know, but it's quite sheltered down here. So, and there's our Billy, a bit muddy. I've put the push bikes away in the boots. Oh, there's bits and pieces blowing off. Right, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed Cofton. It is a lovely site, and it's good for kids and dogs and whatever. Bye for now.